All right, welcome back, everybody. It's time now for a bit of food. Today, it's all about the creme brulee. Hey, that rhymes.
Yeah, and Chef Ani Robaina is joining us with a fantastic recipe, a creme brulee dessert bite cart. That's something she's hosting at something you maybe want to go to, the Shakespeare Festival in West Hartford this month. Welcome, Chef Ani.
Hi, thank you for having me. Good morning.
Oh my gosh, how are you? You looking good? And so is that.
We are here in the lobby of Playhouse on Park Road and middle of the Shakespeare Festival. So we're very excited to be here. We've been having our brulee cart here, so we thought it would be fun to make creme brulees for everybody today.
Okay.
Wait, so that means if you go to Playhouse on Park for the Shakespeare Festival, you just get little creme brulees that you can have?
Yes, we'll torch them right on the spot for you. So we'll have our little bike outside. And we love it. We have a couple of flavors every night, and it's a lot of fun, and the plays are fantastic. So
okay.
All right.
Well, show us how to do it.
How do we do it?
We're doing it, and it's pretty easy. There's just a couple of little tricks. So you have your egg yolks. You want to get them in first, and then we're going to take our sugar, and we're going to use a whisk to begin with. We're going to whisk our sugar and our egg yolks together, so they're well combined. You don't have to whisk it for a long time at all. We're going to bring our cream up to just a simmer. You don't want it to boil for a long time. You just want it hot. And we're going to temper the eggs, which means we're going to put in very little. And then you don't want to put all the hot milk in at once. You don't want to cook the eggs. You just want to be nice and gentle. We're going to combine that so it brings up the temperature of the eggs a little bit. That's what tempering means.
Okay.
Then we're going to slowly add the rest of the cream, the hot cream. And then this is important. You want to switch from a whisk right now to a spatula, because you don't want all those little air holes in your creme brulee. If you ever had a creme brulee, it's nice and smooth, and it's not full of little holes. So you want to move to a spatula to continue your mixing till the sugar is dissolved. And then that will help keep your brulee nice and smooth. Once you're done, we're going to pour it into a little pitcher to pour. And we're going to get our ramekins prepared into a shallow pan, a hotel pan, a roasted pan. I have restaurant style, if you have them out in here. But it's also fun to do little espresso cups, little things like that. If you have a big group or lots of desserts, or you're bringing part of the desserts for a party or a picnic, it's fun to bring a lot of little things like this. We also have these little aluminum containers you can find. You just want to make sure that whatever you use is oven safe. The oven's at 300. It's super gentle. And then we're going to take our mix, and you can fill this all the way to the top of your ramekins. It doesn't. It won't cook. It won't rise. It'll just set.
Wow, looks really
Nip
good.
this in what's called a Creme Brulee. You want a little water. And then the water will go halfway up the sides of the ramekin. Okay. And the reason for that is water conducts heat evenly. And this is a nice custard, and you just want this custard. You don't want it to cook from the oven hard underneath. It's protective, and then it will just make that beautiful custard all around. It does take a while. It's 300 degrees. It's an hour. Okay. And then when they're done, they're going to set up. Nice and firm like this. And then there's two ways. If you have a torch, if you don't have a torch, you can sprinkle sugar and put it in the broiler and just kind of keep watching it, and it will brulee. And if you do, if you do have a torch, we're just going to put a little sugar on top. Not too much. You don't need a lot. And then we're going to take one of these beautiful things.
Oh my God! It's like a fire extinguisher.
By Julia Child that says every woman should own a blowtorch. And so,
okay.
And then you're just going to gently put it on a plate, and you're just going to gently brown your sugar. You're going to make sure you turn this off, and just the rims will be a little warm, but not terribly. And then you have that gorgeous, just like a restaurant, the gorgeous brulee.
Wow. Okay, Chef Ani, I have a question. Do you just put regular, like just white sugar, and that's it?
Just white sugar. You can put a little brown sugar on top. It has molasses brown sugar, so you just want to watch it. It may burn a little quicker. So if you're going to do it in the broiler, I would just do sugar or sugar in the raw. But I wouldn't use brown sugar in the broiler because it might tend to caramelize a little too much. And then they're beautiful. We happen to make these lavender, lavender from the garden. And so if you do want to flavor something like that, you would put it in with your cream and just let it seep in there for a little while and then strain it out of your cream as a nice gentle flavoring for your brulees.
Okay. So also the blowtorch, is that a regular blowtorch or is that a special blowtorch for creme brulee?
But no, this is the hardcore Ace Hardware blowtorch. So, but you can go to Williams Sonoma or other kitchen stores and get a brulee, for the kitchen, or maybe someone has one of these in the garage.
But it's okay to use the one from the garage, I guess.
Okay, just bring it in and torch it up. There you go. Well, thank you so much, Chef. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God.
All right, and what a great idea, the brulee bike cart, where you just go get it. You can say, can I get that torch a little extra?
I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I want to serve your desserts.
I think that's so fun. I want to make brulee just so I can use a blowtorch.
Exactly, me too. It sounds like a lot of fun.
All right, the Shakespeare Festival also is happening now through August 22nd at Playhouse on Park in West Hartford, and you can pre-order any baskets of food. So look for Ani's brulee bike right on site. Get your custom-made brulee.
I think it looks great. She's such a wonderful person, so you get to meet her as well.